Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at Lumen Field in downtown Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson flush to his right. He'll run it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Rashad Penny.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First and 10.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot at
Yes.
the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball.
I did.
Too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Throwing again here. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett. His first touchdown.
Hey, Albert, go get. Actually, you're probably getting it already, but go get the diploma.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
7. Cowboys, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
He was brought down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
The score, Seahawks 21, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On second down, Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
6 yards. First down, Dallas.
On play action, here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down, it's Pollard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 21-0 our score after 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Play action. Now Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
The score is Seahawks 28, Cowboys 3. Michael Dixon.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cowboys take over first.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The Seahawks take over first and...
After the interception, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Josh Jones. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Pass incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right.
I can't hear you.
He threw it there and it forces it.
I did. It was 66 this morning.
I've been impressed with the work defensively.
It was 66 this morning.
To run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one goes for 36 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa. And his throw here is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down now, Pollard. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On second down, Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
How does it stay?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
The food already done?
The defense, congratulations.
The food already done?
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score.
I didn't know, my bad.
Attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny, and a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
to throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Good. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Dallas.
From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because...
just match the sausage with the biscuits. However many biscuits I got, that's how many sausages I want.
Nice job there defensively.
3.
Time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target.
Okay.
But it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
What is that?
Take a shot for Gallup. And now here is another interception. Trey Flowers picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with second and a yard.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. That's caught by Penning. And he's got this down to the 35.
Track on.
13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Again, Wilson. Being chased out left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Tua going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5 first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Fighting to stay upright. And a big one as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Here's Tua. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Schultz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Dallas.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Tua.
The 8-yard line.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Penny. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Penny, a 1st down carry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check. Shorts, check. Nike, check. I made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you don't fit it, get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. Oh no, my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. Shoes rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Looking at wait. Gotta get the bag and back so we don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new press, those and the J's and the way. Got a new press, watch with it, don't take time. I pull up on the hop, if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock.